I'm Jay from the Cub Scouts. Welcome back to another episode of Riddles with Cassie, a series where we find some of the funniest, the weirdest, the most savage riddles on the internet. Cassie is actually waiting for me right now, so no more talking. We're just gonna jump right into it. If you guys are cool with that, you down with that, everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go. Josh is a special agent.
Oh, he looks very special.
He was dropped in a desert and had to get to the enemy's secret base.
What kind of a spy uses a parachute that bright?
Josh looked at the map and realized that he was in the wrong place. Freaking idiot! The base was 30 miles away from him.
Oh, God.
Josh had some food and water in his backpack. Oh, he had a nice, fat, juicy baguette. So he decided to take a chance and came up with 3 ideas.
I don't trust this guy's ideas.
1, eat more food to get enough energy for the trip. That's a nice baguette. 2, walk slowly, keeping up his energy. Ooh, ah, and taking breaks. Gotta stretch,
and do the splits.
3, walk fast without breaks. Which is the best strategy? 1, eat more food because your man is hungry. 2, walk slowly, keeping up his energy. Or 3, walk fast without breaks. Do you see how he's walking, Cassie?
Okay, so if it was me and I was stuck in this desert, I definitely wouldn't eat a baguette because it would just make my mouth really dry and it'd make me really thirsty.
Exactly. Make you thirsty.
Yeah, so I would do 2.
Walk slowly, keeping up his energy and doing those little stretches in between.
Yeah.
Would you do the splits in between walking slowly, Cassie?
I'd walk slowly and then spread eagle and then walk slowly.
Gotta spread eagle in the desert. Gotta get some sand in places. 2 seems like the logical answer, right?
I agree.
You're getting from point A to point B fast, but you're not, just killing yourself by walking fast without breaks like number 3 is. He'll have to drink a lot if he eats much food. Okay, so
Bingo.
Get out of here! So he may run out of water soon and die. For 30 miles, it'll take at least a day to walk 30 miles. But it's dangerous because of the heat. That is true. I forgot about the heat. Josh should travel in the evening, early morning, and at night, and he should walk slowly to save his energy. See? I'm scared for the rest of these riddles because we're about to just kill it. You were at home when the zombie apocalypse began. Imagine that, Cassie. You had no weapons at all there. So no gun, no knife, no nothing. But you knew that you would need it soon, because that guy is hungry. You found some items which you could use to protect yourself. A ski pole, a baseball bat, or a kitchen knife. Which one should you pick? I'll go with baseball bat.
Why not kitchen knife?
Because it's very short range and the guy might grab me.
I agree. I'd use the ski pole. No, I'd use the baseball bat.
Yeah, baseball bat, because it has like the most distance between you and the guy, right?
Yeah.
Zombies' bones are fragile. How do you know? You've seen one before? The bat will be a perfect weapon to smash them. Yeah!
Freddy's parents went to the cinema that night. Ooh, Freddy's gonna get up to something. The boy had to stay home alone. Suddenly a robber broke into the house!
Oh, Freddy! That's a bad hiding spot, Fred!
And caught the boy and locked him in the wine cellar.
See, that's why you got caught.
Freddy remembered that his father kept a spare key out there, and he started to look around.
I already see the key.
I already see it too.
Wow. Are you kidding me? 7-second riddles.
Right there.
You guys, oh my gosh. You guys, you could have just put it right in our eyes,
You've made Jay very upset.
If Freddy didn't ever find that key, you know what? I would have locked him down there myself. A rich woman was killed between 8 and 10 p.m. Remember that, Cassie? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be very important. There are 4 suspects among her closest friends.
Oh.
Marco, her nephew, a graduate without a job yet, aka a loser! Dr. Turner, her family doctor for 25 years. She's a doctor, Cassie. Freddy, her cousin, who is in depression because his friend Amy died a week ago.
That wouldn't push him to kill again.
Mr. Peter, her lawyer.
What?
So you think he's the killer?
No.
You just said again like he killed the girl.
Yeah, I mean, he's had enough,
He's had enough. Oh, man. All right, whatever. Mr. Peter, her lawyer, who ran all her affairs. And she was probably having an affair with him too. I was in my job interview.
I was operating a patient. You have to believe me, I'm a doctor.
I was having dinner with my friend Amy.
She died though!
Yeah, she did. Like, we know it's this guy, but it's because he said that he had dinner with Amy, but Amy was already dead.
We're too smart.
1.
Well, guess what? 3.
Yeah, she's like, I know how to count too.
Gets it wrong.
3. He's gonna say 5. Ah, he said 5. So what? Is it every odd number? Oh, yoink! Idiots! This is so obvious.
This is us right now.
We're this guy, Cassie. We're gonna say 7. 5.
3.
7.
7.
Oh no! What was the correct answer? Why did he go to jail? Why did he hit the cop car? It's that serious, Cassie. So it starts off with the guy saying 1, the lady
Okay.
saying 3, him saying 3, then the other guy saying 5, then the guard saying 5. What was he supposed to say? This guy right here.
We gotta do math.
No, I don't want to do math, Cassie.
We have to do
I thought I
math.
was done with math so long ago. Okay, so the first number was 1. Then she said 3. Then bam, that was the combination. It was 1 3. Then it was 3 5. So 1 3 and then 3 5. And then he said 5. So what was it? And then the guy said 7, but that was wrong. So 1 3 3 5 5 blank.
The next answer is 1.
It's 1?
Or shit, the next answer is 9. The correct answer was 9.
Oh, why? Do you add the previous number of the last person that went in?
You add 3 and minus 1.
Why? Where did the -1 come from?
I don't know. It's just the only thing that it's just what my brain instantly was like.
It's just the random thing that he thought was the answer.
Yeah, it's just the random thing my brain did. Like, this makes sense.
You're confident in that answer.
I think it was 9.
4! 1 contains 3 letters, 3 contains 5 letters, and 5 contains 4 letters.
Get
Wow.
out of here!
Mr. and Mrs. Haley called the police.
Oh, look at the dog.
Ugly motherfucker.
Someone kidnapped our daughter, Mary. She went for a walk with her dog. Later we found the dog, but not Mary. Please, find her! The detective questioned 3 suspects.
I was playing with my cats all day long.
I was sleeping. Then I was watching TV. I only delivered mail and left right away. Who is the kidnapper?
I don't think it matters what day it was. I think that he's still holding the mail and he's got cuts all over his hand.
Oh yeah, and like some kind of marking on his legs. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
postman.
Yeah, postman. That dirty guy.
Postman looks like a dog bite.
When Detective Columbo rushed to a
Oh,
playground
I like that name, Detective Columbo.
where many children had just been kidnapped. Not 1, not 2, but many.
Wow.
He questioned 4 people living around there.
I was fishing near the river. Look at this fish I caught. It's humongous, ain't it?
I was at the beauty salon. Couldn't have been me.
I was taking photos of this amazing green surrounding.
I was walking in the park. Can you identify at least 1 kidnapper? I think it's the girl who was taking a ton of pictures, because, like, shouldn't she have it on film?
3 and 4 seem kind of sus because they were walking. They could have been doing anything.
Yeah, they were, like, hanging out at the park. I don't like
All right,
them. They did
you
it.
go with 3, I'll go with 4.
Okay. Laura is one of them.
And then the other girl's the other. Please, please.
It's autumn. The park can't be that green and clean.
Who is the other one? Well, I'm sticking with 4.
No comments!
You can't
Sorry,
give us
Jay.
50%. You gotta go all the way or don't go there at all. Cassie, you see this lady right here?
Uh-huh.
Is she a kidnapper? Is she napping that kid?
I mean, the kid's either trying to write a cuss word or she's trying to say help. What
And
do
she
you
has a
think?
gun in her right hand, the lady.
No.
Yes, she has a gun, locked and loaded, ready for the
Oh.
dogs. I promise
Okay,
you.
she's a kidnapper. She's a kidnapper. She's
So
awful.
is she gonna spell out help, or is she a bad kid and gonna add one more L to that?
I think the mom is the kidnapper, and the kid is... Maybe the kid's in on it. That kid looks bad, you know?
Yeah, that looked like a bad kid.
It looks like Angelica, but a brunette.
She is not. She's her mom. But why does she have a gun? And why did the girl have a piece of paper that said HEL? 2 boys were sent by their mothers to sell an equal amount of cupcakes each,
Ooh.
worth $1 each. Don't tell
Oh,
me this
don't
is
make me
another
do
math one.
math.
They were told not to eat the cupcakes they are selling and that they should sell all of the cupcakes. At the end of the day, all cupcakes were sold. Hooray, guys. Bravo, kid. Yet neither boy gained nor lost $1. How is this possible?
Oh, they sold them to each other.
Oh, so they kept giving each other $1. The first boy bought a cupcake from the other. Then the second boy bought a cupcake from the first.
Just awful.
There was a huge mirror in a school, so we can look at our beautiful faces. It was rumored that anyone who stood up in front of that mirror was ugly. At 4:44, ended up dead. One day, 3 girls decided to test that rumor. Brave girls. Lucy approached the mirror at 4:44. Uh-oh. But nothing happened. They laughed at the rumor and went away. They just laughed it out. They went, ha! After the class, everyone went home. But Lucy stayed for a little longer to finish her work. After doing that, she walked up to the mirror.
Oh, don't do that. I'm scared. No.
The clock said 7:16. Whoa! Why did it happen at the wrong time? Does it have anything to do with reflection or something? No. Maybe when they look at the clock, like from when they're looking in the mirror, it looks like it says 4:44, but maybe it's actually 7:16 when they look at it from a regular view, right?
Maybe.
No, because 7 and 4 look the same if you look at it from a reflection, like in a mirror, I think.
Really?
When people look in the mirror, they look at the clock from the reflection and it looks like it says 4:44, but it's actually really 7:16 in real time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I mean, kind of. Like when it's backwards, it kind of reads what it's supposed to be.
Cassie, you see this clock?
Yes.
Pretend the little hand is facing the 4, and then 44 would be like around here, right? Mm-hmm. If you're looking at it from a mirror, it'll look like the little hand's at the 4, and then the big hand's somewhere around here. But if you look at the clock in reality, it would be like 7 and then 16, right? Or no?
Oh, I never thought of it from like this type of clock. I was thinking of a digital clock and I was so confused.
That sounds reasonable, right?
Yeah, it sounds reasonable. It's a reasonable explanation.
So my answer is, guys, that when they look in the mirror, it looks like it says 4:44, but in reality, if they looked at the clock, it's actually 7:16. The rumor was about the mirror time. 7:16 is the mirror image of 4:44. I knew it!
You were right!
Cassie, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to close your eyes and imagine this. You're thirsty, hungry, and broken, and you're driving a car at night. Suddenly, 3 doors appear on the side of the road. Are you still closing your eyes?
No, I just opened them because I was like, what?
Well, okay. Well, there's 3 doors on the side of the road. There's drinking water in one of the doors.
Oh?
We'll just call it door 1, okay? Door 1 has drinking
Okay.
water. Door 2 has lots and lots of food. And the third door has money. Lots and lots of money.
Oh no, is this gonna get me to choose the money again even though I'm wrong?
Which door will you open first? You gotta go for the money. And then go to like drive-through Taco Bell and just splurge.
Oh yeah. Yes.
All right, let's get the money. Taco Bell, quesadillas, and bam.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What? Jay, help me. No, Jay, help me out. Help me out. What?
You open your car door first. That's the first door you open.
Oh, and then you open all 3.
Cassie, I want you to tell me right now, who out of these 2 guys are going to be executed?
Is it the chill guy reading a book, just enjoying his life, or is it the guy eating that Pop-Tart like he really means it? Maybe he asked for this for his last meal.
That's true. You get to eat whatever you want, right, for your last meal?
Yeah.
All right, so A is chilling, reading a book. B got his final last meal, and then he's gonna be executed.
I think A is going to be executed. I think he's chilling there, like, yeah, I think he's chilling there reading his Bible, like, just getting ready.
Yeah.
You know, making peace.
So you're going with A, you're not changing your story.
No.
Oh, come on with this.
I'm calm, pragmatic, balanced, independent person with a broad mindset.
No!
You, on the other hand, are delicate, tender, and romantic with idealistic, unrealistic views, and you like to feel useful to others. Isn't that cute, Jay?
Yeah, that's so cute. Wow. All right, guys, but that's gonna do it for this episode of Riddles with Cassie. We actually did a lot more on her channel. I will leave the link to that video in the description box below. But if you guys want to see more episodes of this series, make sure you guys give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Cub Scouts is that dude.